Hey yo guys, Plays here, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be loading into some new and some old LTMs in Season 3 for Fortnite, and also checking out some game modes just like the Storm King LTM. Now, the only reason I say like the Storm King one is because that one was kind of like a boss battle, and it was for all of the Halloween event and stuff, I think. So anyway, before we get into today's video, I do want to say if you are new to the channel and you do like today's video, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. And apart from that one guys, let's get straight into today's video. So we were about to load into one of the old spy game modes. It may have been a new one, it may not have been, I'm not sure. But upon readying up, we were brought this prompt up here. Now, I'm confused if we can use this or not. So it comes up with the whole spy games thing. And I mean, you can pick Ghost or Shadow and like, everything's redacted. I'm really confused what I should do here. I'm pretty sure we can't load into any of the old spy game modes, but this is a pretty weird thing to see. I mean, we shouldn't really be seeing this either. So I'm going to go ahead and just see if I can ready up, and I'll be back with you if we can. So sadly we were not able to load into the spy game modes. I'm guessing obviously since we can no longer select what we want to be and all of that shit, nothing loads anymore. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next game mode and see what happens from there. So the next game mode we have loaded into is called Storm Chasers Surfing. Now I'm honestly not too sure what this game mode is, so I'm kind of going into this with an open mind. I'm pretty sure we do get driftboards again, but we have impulses in my inventory. So I'm going to see if anything does spawn. Now, the zone's going pretty small around the main agency area. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and land, and I'll see what happens. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have just went straight onto these surfboards. What the fuck? Right, so this seems like I've really never saw this game mode before. I don't know if this is new or what, but this is pretty cool. I don't understand what we got to do. Oh, okay, I think we need to race to the new zone. I've never saw this before. Honestly, this is really cool to see. You can see he's over there. You can do emotes on these. But I've never saw the surfboard model either. It can be really buggy because you can throw an impulse onto your board and it just bugs yourself around. I'm not sure you are meant to do that, but you know. It's just following me all the way back here. So as you guys can notice already, you are able to go underwater with the driftboards now, so you can explore a bunch of new things. So Retaliate did also make a video on this, so I'll go ahead and link it in the description now. He did a good video showing off a few of the game modes as well. So I'm pretty sure that's going to cover it for this game mode. It's pretty interesting. I've never actually been in this game mode or saw it before. So I'm going to go ahead and load into the next one. So the next game mode we have went ahead and loaded into is the unvaulted game mode. Now, this game mode essentially had a bunch of unvaulted weapons that happened from the game, and then they added them into the game. So for an example, you can see over there we have the tactical machine gun. Now, I'm curious on if the same guns are going to happen here. I imagine it will be, so it's going to be like the other game modes. It's going to be pretty boring, but I'm kind of curious to see what guns we do get. So I'm going to open up a few chests and see what we get from them. So as you guys can see, we did get a combat shotgun. Now, finally we get a shotgun that's not a charge pump. I'm happy to see that. We also have balloons, which is a pretty cool thing to see. What's this one here? We have the infantry rifle. So yeah, it's just a lot of guns that were removed. There we go, we have the tactical machine gun. And obviously I guess this is just something you could play with your friends ideally, if you prefer the old modes. I'm happy to see this pumps in the game though. I know it wasn't the best one, however it's a lot better than, you know, the new charge pump. I personally didn't like it. Some of you might. You can see he found a slurp juice over there. Found one here too. I'm not sure what other guns there are. I'm going to go ahead and give him some balloons real quick. So from that chest, we did go ahead and get a new infantry rifle. Now, I know it's been in the game for a long time, but obviously when this got originally removed, they added it to the unvaulting, which is pretty cool. So that is it for this game mode. It's pretty cool to see all of the old guns again in this game mode. Let's go ahead and load into the next one. So the next game mode we have went ahead and loaded into is essentially the floor is lava. Now, this was teams of 20, and it was called Lava Respawn, so I'm pretty sure this is essentially just Team Rumble, but with lava. Now, I think there's only one spot. As you can see, the lava is lower than the water level, so we can't really go to anything. However, the agency does have lava at, so we can go ahead and land over there and just see if the lava works as it normally does, and we can also see if the lava does rise or not. So as you guys can see, the lava has appeared here. I'm pretty sure this does work like the normal physics did. If we go ahead and walk in it, it should just be like the normal lava. Oh, yes it is. So I'm not sure if the lava does rise. I'm interested to see throughout the game if it does. It seems like it is, but I'm honestly not sure. Now, another thing I do want to also check is if we go underneath the water, does it show lava, since that's where it would be. So I'm going to grab some bouncers and go ahead and go over the wall. There we go. Now, can we see any of the lava down here? So I'm pretty sure that is the lava down there. Obviously, we can't get to it. If we were playing the drifting game mode, we might be able to get to it, but sadly, we are not able to. Yeah, as you can see, the lava is there. But as it rises, I'm going to go ahead and give it a few minutes and just see where it goes to. So it does seem the lava is not rising, which sucks a little bit, but to be honest, I didn't expect it to. You can see there's some pretty cool smoke particle effects and fire, like warm fire, I think it is, like effects going through the sky, which is pretty cool. You see they're going throughout the map, and as we were landing you can see them better. Now it would be pretty cool to see the lava rise, honestly, but like I said, I don't think in this game mode it was meant to rise, and if it did, then honestly I don't think I properly played it. However, we're going to go ahead and go into our next game mode next. So the next game mode we did go ahead and load into was something called Wild West. Now this only has things like the revolver, it has a few of these as well, so nothing fully automatic, it's all things like this. Now it's interesting to see the revolver back in Fortnite. This was one of my favourite guns, and as you can see we do also have dynamite, so we can just blow ourselves up. And that is pretty much it for this game mode. It's a really simple game mode, but it's really cool to see. And he didn't die. So yeah, I think it is cool to see this, like I said. So we do have the revolvers, which I think they were removed from the game back in like Season 8 or something like that. It feels like that anyway. So like I said, there's only these guns, there's dynamite, the infantry rifles, a lot of unvaulted stuff like the other game modes. So yeah, nothing special here. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's one more game mode we can load into. And apart from that, let's get right into the last game mode. So the next game mode we have decided to load into was this old party one where you had to go to these certain dance floors and dance on them. Now, I really don't expect this to work, and I really do not know where I should be going. So, as it says, dominate the dance floors to win the match, even though I don't know where to go. So, I'm pretty sure that's just, yeah. You know, I will say it. Oh, dance floor's opened, right, so I guess we go to one of these free spots, as you can see. Let's go ahead and go to C. A lot of these game modes are pretty broken, but wow, this one's actually worked. That's really surprising to see. And there's no one on the other team, so the game mode hasn't ended either. This is pretty interesting. We're going to go ahead and land here and let's see what happens. So if we dance, I guess. Wow, okay. So surprisingly, everything did still work, and these dance floors do work, so I'm guessing this essentially was like capture the flag, but we're dancing, so we're going to go ahead and claim this and see what happens next. Okay, we claimed it. I guess we can go to the next one and claim it. This is actually really cool to see this still works. I'm really surprised this does work. I didn't expect any of these old assets to still be in the game, especially like all of the dance floor meshes. And what do you know? I found a llama. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next floor, and I'll be back with you once I have. So we went ahead and made it to the next one. Now this one also looks like it does work. I'm guessing they all will. And I'm pretty sure the llama spawns are a lot more common in this game mode, since I'm finding a lot more than usual. I think I saw 3 now. So I'm going to go ahead and see if this works. Boogie on this and see what happens. It seems everything does work, like I said. It's interesting to see. My keyboard is currently, you know, freaking out from the chroma. That's pretty cool. Let's see what happens after we claim this one. There we go, that's 2 out of 4. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the last 2, which is here and here. Back with you once we are there. So we went ahead and made it to our next one. Now this one is pretty interesting to see. Well, we made it all the way here, and I think it was underwater, but it seems all of the disco balls have disappeared. So I'm not sure if we've broke the game mode, or if this is what generally happens, and now it's going to put new spots. I'm kind of confused what to do next. I'm going to wait a few more minutes and just see if anything happens. I'll let you know if it does. So it seems now the zone has came in. It went ahead and appeared again. And like I said, this one is slightly underwater. So I'm pretty confused and interested with what's going to happen on this one. So they all did disappear, and they've all reappeared in the same locations as before. Apart from now no one owns them. So here's the dance floor. I really don't think this one's going to work, you know, since it's underwater. Let's just find out. Because we can't dance in the water. So maybe we can climb up here. Yeah, it seems we're not able to claim this one. Oh, yes we can. I'm guessing you can just about clip over the barrier and claim this. Otherwise you won't be able to. So it's pretty cool that we can. So it seems that is about it for this game mode. It's a pretty simple game mode. I find it pretty cool. I like this game mode actually. But yeah, obviously it would need to be redone for the new Season 3 map if they were ever to add this game mode back. Same goes for most of the game modes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. Alright guys, so I hope you did enjoy today's video. I do want to quickly just say thank you to Scarlett for helping me out today. I'm going to go ahead and leave his link in the description, as well as the person who did find this method, so thank you to both of them for helping out today. Apart from that one guys, I am going to put a brief description in the Discord server for how you do this. Like, I'm just going to literally really quickly do some basic steps. You probably can search it and find a video as well, but yeah. So thank you for watching today's video. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and leave a like on the video. And apart from that one guys, I will see you on the next one. Peace out.